an aerial, they're not going to find anything, but at least they'll get information.
Still posturing back and forth at the pick position. That's been erased. Electronic getting the kill, and he's now switched back to realize Sergey is also being aggressive. Pushing out. Sergey will get the better out of him. Aerial still hanging out toward the dinner party. Push. Sergey down. Aerial holds. No bomb drop. He's got to turn around. Fast response, but not quick enough to hit the aim as Edward finds both. And it's Simple. Doesn't turn around first. Simple's low HP. He couldn't find it. He actually gets both. Edward was a
Freebie.
MP5 picked up. Guaranteed Simple doesn't pick that up.
Look at the electronic already.
Oh! Just nailed Alexi B mid-jump. I was going to say Simple's not going to pull out that MP5 until he needs to. He'll hold the Deagle in hand for the range. Now he can take the brawl, and he goes up close. Catches out one. Looks for the second on X7, but has the information. They're still much better, really.
But two kits.
Edward can hear them. Knows they're there. Tries to peek it out. Swings again. Does. Oh, tag him. That puts him very low. Now it's certainly winnable for the MP9 of Electronic. Gets the reload in for the Deagle in time, and he just goes hunting because he knows he's
with here.
Got the shot landed onto Edward, but the AK in return too strong, and Alu had nowhere to hide. Ooh. Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen, and it nearly works. Doesn't quite, though, because Electronic was too close on the other side, and they put so much effort into finding Simple. And he's a bit of a snake. With 1-on-5, it's not uncommon to see the first kill go the way of the last remaining player because they're all making them.
They really struggled. That's just going to be overwhelmed, so that's a great start.
Caught with the Molotov in hand.
Look where Simple is already. He's already basically in CT spawn. So if they could just hold them in place.
As long as the bomb doesn't get caught, that's on the move now toward the B site. AK picked up. 2x7 could be something to work with. Doesn't have armor, and they're already committed to the fight, so that's dropped. Alu's going to grab that, see what he can do with it, but not getting out, I don't presume, because they're still watching his position from Monster. And he's gone. Flamey with
madness. Some people might call it enjoy. That place was nuts.
Oh, yeah. Getting in and out of the buses when it was so hot outside was rather annoying.
That's a big kill from Edward right there. He did take a lot of damage, but one of the things to note is that despite his low HP play, he still got a lot done, and through the smoke.
Look at the damage, though. X7 has softened them up so considerably, but the problem is they have to convert that. Nade for Sergey might have a lot to do with it. I say that, he's not played nearby. He's gone. He's way out toward the playground. Alexi B is the only one here.
Trade off each other very well. The push is coming, the reload, the timing is off.
Big time on Simple, though. Tries to turn it around, I take it back. Ariel found two more. Edward has to recover the situation, pulls it down to a 3-on-2. Bomb still in his hand, he can work up slightly closer to the site. In fact, they'll go all the way through, make contact. Molotov to cover off the ramp, make sure no one's hiding where X7 was on the pistol round. And Flamey has cleared out connector, but Alu is up above. Inside the window with nothing to do. If he's going to move, he's got to make it now because both have left the site, and Alu's not taking advantage of the ground. No kit. If he had pushed in more aggressively, he might have given himself a chance at least to bait them away. In fact, if they were fighting for long enough, he might have been able to get on the defuse. Real. He fired early. He fired early. If he didn't fire at all, he might have gotten away with it, but he passed. And as he wanted to shoot, he was blinded. Up, good find onto Sergey at the ramp. This gives NaVi the sight once again. Alexi wants to go on this. Zeus is ready for it. Simple's already got Alu. Alexi does get one back. Simple's low. In fact, it's down to just Flamey because he's caught him off, and he's got a chance on this. He absolutely does. With 82 HP, smoke down already toward Bags as well. He's got the kid, he can just hold this. He could hold this. Flamey's off. He's too far to the right. He's too far to the right. He's trying. Flower pots, where in which they would see with that boost. Zeus is making contact. Zeus at the backside. Didn't find the first, but still recovered to get Ariel, who was looking his direction. Even if he went a step further, it would have been hard to imagine he wasn't shot at.
Wait, look how much room that opened up.
Good find, Alu. Look for a second, doesn't get there, but Sergey beats him to it. It's Electronic down, just Simple.
Possibility of this one.
Hang on, though. He hits the shot on Sergey. It's Alu with an op up close. 15's. Oh, I think he's done himself in. Alu doesn't peek it. Alu will now. They would put pressure on his AWP, so he wants to buy space in that position.
Still a triple boost alone.
They have, and Simple gets the kill with it. X7 is found. Alu now knows they're definitely there, but needs to find space because Sergey's still out in front of the site, and that gives him Zeus
10 seconds
to deal with, and couldn't. You're right. 10 seconds means Alu would be misfortunate. Could deny the plant. It has gone down now. Couldn't jump over top of yellow box. That was probably his best bet. And there's so many smokes, it would have been hard to spot anyone. He's been alive the whole time on this site and can't do anything about it. B, though, has the second op. It's gone. Double op retake when they're both inside. Could it possibly happen? Hit for Alexi B as well. He's going to get aggressive. There's no rifle for him to grab. Okay, take it back. There's an AK on top of the bomb, but he taps. He wants Alu to hold. He's going to have to scope it so fast. Double peek. That's the right way to play it. He's trying to go straight contact. PSG. Toward that ramp, that SG can be menacing toward the window as well. He's got range that he can work with. Simple's already found Alexi B. Fast. Repeat. MP. Simple will finally put X7 down. He got Flamey. Almost planted. Oh, enough HP. It's possible, though. Zeus on 7. He can get a headshot position, though. He's got to be very swift about it. Sergey gets it back. Simple down. You said it. They got the last one. Why not this one? Electronic. He's got time on his side, and he's got an op, and a lot more in the future. A lot more events out. The bracket favors it. Flamey. He favors this round. He's got Alu and Sergey down. Electronic finds Aerial. Does second one, doesn't catch him. He still gets the kill on it. Molotov off the stairs. Good retake of position behind the truck.
Wait, why is that Electronic knock on B? They don't have time to plant. They have to kill him now.
You're right. You're absolutely
a tilt round. That's one where NaVi are going to argue in the booth. So they're lucky they got away with that.
looking that way, but they aren't actually thinking anyone's for. Put us one round.
Oh, next two.
Further in. Edward gone. Okay, that's
there it is.
Electronic though that gets it back. X7 goes to Aerial, going back to the same position, but the fact that he's in the same position means they think it's clear. Good trade from Simple as a result, but now Alexi B. Second off, resounding, gets one kill. Simple just steps in, removes him, and Sergey has to work with an M4. Simple's gotten close-ups. He's at 75, but doesn't realize he's coming from the balcony, and Sergey...
Would this be a B set piece?
Trying to find the angle, can't. Smoke's now down in front of them, so they want to boost above it. That's quite clever. That'll work. Aerial's on the other side of it, however, and it's still below the smoke. Electronic actually okay. It worked against him, but that was almost more fancy than even on train in terms of footwork. Aerial. Good hold. He's lost his teammate behind, though, and Alexi. 7 is there. Should he be able to find another? That's up for debate because Simple's actually got him down. Aerial falls.
Pressure now on Alu and Sergey. One of the 1v1s earlier. He's going to line
each other very well. Zeus punching out a 1-on-2, and Simple fell on Inferno. Simple's not falling this time. Sergey has. Alu's waiting for it. Knows it's there. Oh, the sandbags, and he uses it with a gap because he was intending to hold off water, but it gives him a chance to peek. He can control it. He wanted to defend water, and now he's able to attack inside of the site. B5. Got to kill it in the first round here after getting on with a deagle. He's not the best of weapons for sprays, but then he finds 3. Close range, it's... Okay, and the smoke unfortunately works against X7.
It's strange they're doing that, Matt.
Can get forward if he drops that. There's 2 down in that position. He has the bomb as well. They're looking his way. He's found the first, no swing yet. He's expecting it. He even pre-fired Zeus, and he makes no mistake. Held his composure, didn't overcommit to the spray. Didn't get low, but they are low, and it's a line.
He's going to get, I'm going to say overwhelmed, but he's just standing, gets 1, will be traded.
Smoke goes down, but already they're burnt. He's trying to pull the angle, but Edward works his way in, and Alu has to go back on his own. P250. Time still ticking. Fortunate enough to get toward the diffuser.
He's going to get tagged on. That might let Sergey, he's going to say no, that he's in front, potentially if they don't deal with Flamey right now. Alu doesn't really seem too worried about it. Flamey's going to get 2 more.
Wow. 3 kills for him in the rounds.
A 4th?
He's from the ladder. They don't want to peek him. Alu's unfortunately
going to...
Oh, all right. It was not Overpass at the major. They bring it in here, even though the desk thought Overpass was actually going to favor them. We're seeing that favoring them against certain opponents isn't necessarily giving you enough at the top consistently. X7. Okay. They pass each other in the smoke?
Yeah, we've seen a lot of that in this tournament. I don't think it's actually going to matter. It won't. I think
Zeus
definitely.
Down he goes. It's just Edward left in a 1-on-4, so good positioning from ENCE pays off. And Edward's just saving his weapon.
Positions on the map. You can see Electronic didn't even have both hands on, and in the meantime,
huge. Simple. X7 gets both. That is massive because it's at B. They can back the bomb away. They can actually road Simples there as well on the op, remember. And he strikes back! He strikes back and he takes away the bomb. He grabs an AK. And Alu's in the bathrooms with nowhere to go. 20 seconds. He'll even walk back and does at least make a passed shot. I thought Electronic had the jump on him. Simples missed. Does Alu finally get one back in return after so many going the way of Simple? Alu. He brings it back to a 2-on-1, 8 seconds. Zeus inside of the site. Here's X7 coming. It comes to kills. It comes to kills, but Alu's missed the shot.
Pulls out an A, gets caught off guard. Alexi, the playmaker, the bailout.
AWP back out. Blast wants to check short. Good trade. Flamey getting X7, but dies to Alu. Shadow. That's all Simple needs. Ball down. Misses the second shot. If he followed that, it would have been all three because to play it. Smoke down. He won't be able to see if it's picked up or not, but it's Sergey. I say everyone. Zeus the only one not here. Rotate over. Moments on down. Simple knows they're coming this direction. Ariel's already got Ned where the smoke's in place. They should be able to plant. Flamey wants to counter that. Flamey's going to counter that. No bomb plant. 15 seconds. AK in hand. Simple does at least get Alu back. Shot his teammate.
From behind again. The in-game leader. Getting a big kill. You're going to know it's going to be an A-side attack right here.
Flamey waiting by the truck. Get someone to pull the attention, can't do it. Shotgun from Edward at that range? Okay, come on, man.
You miss every shot you take.
Bomb down, though, 20 seconds.
2v1.
Edward did get Aerial as well in the second attempt. Smoke.
He gets, they're still able to react off that. Now, I said that Aerial and X7, they need to step up. Now, they've both gotten a couple of kills in the last few rounds. X7 now, he has to go huge.
Good recovery. Oh, no.
It's like a pinball in that tunnel.
Yeah, I don't know if it is a good recovery or what, but it does recover. Smoke down Alexi. B, does he have a gap on Alexi? I don't think so. I don't think so. Bomb still outside of Monster.
It's all on Zeus here, Matt. He has to fight two in Monster here. The flash comes out. He grabs one.
Now let's Smoke to give him some space. He gets back in the pit. Just two to find. Sergey and Alexi B. Bomb is still in their hands, and it's down to the man holding it to go against four. Simples rotated back in. AWP, and he finds the final kill.